Max Brosmer out for the first time at quarterback for Minnesota. Off a play fake, his first ball complete to his top wideout, Daniel Jackson. 24-yard hit to Jackson, 1st and 10, and
on all these guys.
Pass interference, defense, ball be placed at the spot of the infraction, automatic, first.
On top of that knowledge as well, 68% completion percentage, a little play action, reverse.
And Christian Hoskins with a rare touch, and that's going nowhere.
Clearly see that athleticism. Let's see if the discipline matches.
Here's Taylor's first carry.
Effective they are is getting pressure in the interior of that line that Connor just laid out for you.
On a 3rd down, on the edge of the red zone. Brosmer to the sideline, complete.
Hidden secret of this bunch.
Passing play on 3rd down, got him down here. Now toward the end zone, Jackson makes the turn. Touchdown on all 3 that he put up there. Play action to start this drive, escaped pressure, and Darius struggles as Taylor in the pass game out of the backfield.
It's an extension of the run game, essentially. It's short. You got the movement.
Ball start, offense, number 75, 5-yard penalty, remains 2nd down.
5 yards after the 7-yard hit to Taylor. Brosmer, and he threw outside Big Ten and getting off the field. What gives on a 3rd and 8? Brosmer to the edge and has Jackson called. The drive continuing, Lemecki Brocklin now with the Vikings.
Well, that's high praise right there, and it tells us something special about the kid's assets. Nice.
Well, here's Jackson again, tight roping the sideline.
After further review, there is a targeting foul. Number 21 from Maryland has been disqualified. 15-yard penalty be added on to the end of the run. 1st down.
5 passes, no runs on this drive. A 6th pass from Brosmer is broken up.
And of those interceptions on the season.
First run of this drive. It's Marcus Major twisting off the first hit. Oklahoma running back to another. Spencer Tillman to Marcus Major.
Man, I can't get anything past you. You're smart, brother.
On a 3rd down, Brosmer. Out to the edge again, and a 1st and goal. Gophers looking for a 2-score lead. Brosmer falling away, and it's caught in the back of the end zone. Keeps on finding the ball. Brosmer out to the flat for Taylor. And he's inside. Already down 3 scores in Minnesota in scoring position. Brosmer back to the air. And Brockington is fended.
Oh, yeah, you expect that.
Good coverage from Thomas brings up 3rd down. Newbin to the outside, and King Basote slows him up. And then like the 3-sport, 5-tool player, Dave Winfield. Well, Minnesota back on the ball. On 2nd down, that is Maryland looking for anything to try to turn this game that's 24-0 Gophers. Brosmer out of the pocket and throws it away.
They love
holding, defense, number 25, 10-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage, automatic, 1st down.
Would have been 4th and 17 instead 1st and 10. Struggled to keep Taylor healthy last year. Major has relieved some of the blow, and Samuels is in. Another shot at a 3rd down to get off the field for the Terps. Brosmer across the middle and offhands in. I'm sure there are people back home like, what did Spence just say?
Oh, well.
Brosmer back in there, and the unofficial mascot of the Mets has made its way to the Twin Cities.
The ball a little bit and preserve some of that time and take some shots.
Back to the air here, contested catch, Daniel Jackson. 1st down earlier this drive, now looking for another. It's Taylor shedding a tackle at the line, and a 1st down. Finally into the green. As far as yardage for Minnesota.
Nice.
And that's caught. On 1st and goal, it's Taylor.
Nice.
Patient, and then fast through the hole. This is Major in the backfield, and he's stopped up for a 3rd down stop.
Nice switch route.
Brosmer protected, and there's Jackson. That was a quick celebrity triangle. We had Waldo, we had Larry David, Dustin Hoffman in this first half. One led to points directly on the pick 6, and back over the middle. And they run up to clock it. And one sets him up to the 35.
Oh, nice.
Brosmer protected back to that part of the field. Esich, the kicker.
Nice throw.
And Brosmer to the boundary, and Jackson. Brosmer 18 of 23 at quarterback in the first half for Minnesota. And complete to start the second half to Taylor. And out of the back.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, hands to the face, 15-yard penalty be added on to the end of the run. First down.
For Brosmer in Minnesota with this early third quarter lead. And Brosmer on target again. Daniel Jackson stays on his feet. Back to the run game with Taylor. 5% pass offense this season. Through the air here, out to the back. Major.
Sort out this little cluster formation. Somebody should come open. Nice.
Brosmer looking for a shot. Wide open man. Sprite game for Texas. Coming off the big game against Georgia. Not a gimme. Back to work for Spain.
Going to serve them well in this new configured league.
Darius Taylor ahead. Out to the flat, Major.
I think are winnable.
On third down, Brosmer back to Jackson, but incomplete passer at Minnesota against longtime Minnesotan Kirk Cousins. Brosmer from New Hampshire after terrific run there in the FCS. Is Darius Taylor stepping through that tackle.
I'm just saying. I know talent when I see it.
I think you're going job off. You're live on TV before he's even graduated.
The personification of that.
On second and 11, underneath Nick Callerup, and he takes the second nuggie.
That's right.
That's what I'm hearing. There's Major off a tackle, off another, and out near move. Cardboard boxes. Second down and 2 to start the fourth. Darius Taylor.
Oh, he's so good.
Squeaks his way out of a tackle. Now hits the sideline. Open grass in front, and he is gone. Well, Brosmer, the starting quarterback, still in there with a lot of the starters around him.
Happening down on the field as well. They'll remember him.
Taylor drives it. Taylor has nowhere to go. Brosmer out of the drop back, reaching catch for Callerup, his second catch. We are almost exactly a year removed from Minnesota, Iowa ending 12-10.
It's a hybrid something.
Is that the Mathmobile? A deep collect. Major.
The tag.
For Max Brosmer.
What happened?
Oh, Whitkey handing off again. And a first down to the grounds. New Hampshire. Minnesota career high.
Well, he learned a lot, like a sponge.
Inside give for Max.